Today's collectible spot, we are having a look at the Funko Pop Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy number 74 Yondu. Being that this is a Marvel property pop vinyl figure, it's also a vinyl bobblehead. So Yondu's head will be able to bob up and down. I gotta say the coloring on him is very, very cool. Looks exactly how he did in the movie, just a little smaller, a little more stylized, and dare I say, just a little bit cuter. Down below, there's also a picture of Yondu, which also carries over to the side, featuring the Pop Vinyl, Pop Marvel, number 74. Then on the back, the other Guardians of the Galaxy figures consist of Dancing Groot, Yondu, Ronan, Nebula, the Collector, and Thanos. Collect the entire line of Guardians of the Galaxy Funko Pop super stylized vinyl figures. You can go to also www.funko.com, check out the other pieces that they're producing over there. Spot's going to take a break, going to get this opened up, and when we come back, we're going to get a better look at the Funko Pop Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy number 74 Yondu. Don't go anywhere, guys. There's more heading your way. Stay tuned. Okay, so let's get a better look at Yondu. Gotta say, he's very impressive for a pop vinyl figure. He really turned out very well, actually. Some of the paint's a little messy. I got a little bit of red around the eye area of Yondu. His mohawk, for the most part, seems pretty clean. There's a little bleed over on the side there, or areas where it didn't quite look like they fully painted. As you can see, the mohawk there. But overall, it's still pretty cool. It's super stylized vinyl figures. It's pop, so as things to be expected, the lower body of Yondu, while super detailed, in fact, all the details are pretty much, you know, in this vicinity area here. But everything very, very well detailed. He's got the purple underneath, the overcoat more in almost like a cranberry brown color. He's got a little bit of coloring of the gold accents there around his waist. And he's got his little flute instrument there. I like the skin color of him as well. Really pops. Again, no pun intended. Does really stand out. I do really dig that blue. It's hard to kind of pinpoint what it is. It's almost like a pastel ice blue. Very nice. And the red also really stands out on that blue. So it's a decent looking, overall, pretty decent, super stylized Funko figure. As for his posability, he can do this, but because as you can see, there is the spring underneath, kind of alleviates all the posability that you would normally find with a Funko figure. Again, it would only just be a straight swivel in the head, if anything, but because he's a bobblehead, and more importantly, because he's Marvel, it seems they can't do, they usually have the Marvel figures more as bobbleheads, more than regular, just, you know, the straight swiveled pop vinyl figures. Still, he's a good looking figure. Gonna add him to my collection that seems to be growing every day. Every day, Spot seems to be adding another pop vinyl figure. There's just something about them. I may not be one to be a completionist that say to pick up every single pop vinyl figure available, but there are certain movie properties, certain TV properties that I think to myself, yeah, you know what, I could see myself picking that up in a very cuter, smaller, scaled down, stylized version. Today's collectible spot, we were having a look at the pop vinyl figures, the Guardians of the Galaxy number 74. We are looking today at Yondu. Stay tuned, guys. Spot's going to have more collectible spots heading your way. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.